Hello students, welcome to our next video tutorial on engineering graphics subject, unit number 5. We are actually at conversion of views, ISO to ortho. Previously we have discussed 5 problems and I have explained on board 4 problems, on software 1 problem. This is another mode of presentation. ISO to ortho, actually you know this, 3-dimensional to 2-dimensional. Now 3-dimensional is nothing but we have length, breadth and height parameters. Now there are 2-dimensional. We are converting into views. All you know that front view, top view and side view. Front view we will cover 2-dimensional parameters, that is length and height. Top view we will cover 2-dimensional parameters, length and breadth. Side view we will cover 2 parameters, breadth and height. Now this is the problem number 6 we are discussing now today. Simple problem number 6. This is the 3-dimensional figure which is given. Now this is the arrow mark where we are supposed to start our viewing. There's nothing but here it should be our front view. Now front view, length and height, top view, length and breadth, side view, breadth and height. Now when you are looking from front view, try to estimate the total length. See total length which is of 56. Now height, you can observe multiple heights, but common height is 20. Breadth, you can see in the left side it's 32. Finally here front view, top view, side view. Which side view it is? From here we are turning onto the left side. When you are looking from here, it is left side view. See, after left side view, how we are supposed to start? As usual, draw XY line. Front view will come above XY line, top view will come below XY line. Now front view, as I said, when we are looking from here, which parts you can see this total length and height. See, I am trying to do some shade. What are the parts which I can see with respect to length and height? See, length, this 56, height of 8. This part. All I can see this part. Now here height is increased. It's 8, it is 20, and here this also I can see as part of height, 20 height. Now when you are looking from here, you can observe this as a flat part, right? Now behind that flat part, these are all the things which I can see in the form of length and height. See, length here it is now 16, height it is 20. See, 20 here, 8, remaining it will be 16. See, this is all analysis. Now how you can start this? I am starting with front view. See, above XY line, whatever the distance you can take, 10 mm or 20 mm. See, I am starting here, total length 56, from 0, 55, 56 up to here. See, I am starting first light, length line. Now what is the height here? 8. Try to draw 8. Now on the right side, total height is 20. Now length again towards left side it is 16 here. Now down we have to come down here, but what is that? 20 we have minus 8. It will be 12. 12 mm I have to come down from here. 11, 12. If you observe, these two will get lined. Like this. So this is a L shape which I can see in the front view. I have drawn it clearly. Now here on the left extreme part, I have one more step from this level, that is nothing but this level. Now what will be this height? So as it is 8, if I close this, 20 minus 8, it will be again 12. 12 height, 16 length. So same again here, 10, 11, 12, 12 height, 16 length, 15, 16. Have to come down. What height I have to come down is nothing but 20 minus 8, 12. The same 12 whatever you have drawn, that 12 mm you are supposed to come down here. So what is the difference here towards the right side and left side is, observe, here at the right side we don't have any line here, it's direct L shape as I have done hatching here. Now but towards the left side there is a step break. This line or this bottom part will be visible clearly in the thick. So that is here I have drawn a thick line, on that I have drawn your box of nothing but 16 by 12. Now that completes your front view. But thing is that what are the hidden lines or diminished lines, we will discuss at the last whenever the situation comes. Now this is the front view. Doing dimension will be good at the simultaneously after drawing the front view. See, total length 56. Supposed to do 56 here. Height, you know, as usual, it's a 20. See, both sides I am doing the height with breakup. I can show on the right side total height. I can show on the left side breakup heights. Total height is 20, but here see this height of is 8, 20 minus 8, 12. Like this we can show, but here we are not supposed to show the distances. To actually this we are showing total length. That will be good. Now think here one more. When you are looking from the front view, inside there is a through hole here. Through hole here in this part there is a through hole. This through hole, when you are looking from here, it should be shown in the front view as form of hidden lines. At what distance we are supposed to show? See here clearly distance is given 20, 16 length. So from the extreme left, see here if you want 20. From the extreme left at distance of 20 I have kept a dot. Right, from that the length of the through hole is 16. So from here try to keep at 16, 10, 15, 16. Now at this location you are supposed to draw dashed lines, nothing but which shows the hidden hole inside the particular place. Now after drawing front view, now next comes your top view. Top view is nothing but looking from here. Now top view, what are the dimension parameters will be covered? Length and breadth. So total length, breadth. Total length is 56, breadth is 32. Now here you can go with the help of box method, right? It will be easy for us. Now as I said, see you can draw projectors from the previous view so that you can easily draw them. But if you not, also they try to manage. See from this length, I am leaving 10 mm gap at this particular location. From here, from XY 10 mm I have kept the dots. 56, when you're looking from the top, what are the things you can see, right? See thing here, these things, this all part comes as part of your top view, even the through hole. This entire thing comes as part of top view. At the same time, we are having steps ahead at the left corner and right corner. These are also the things which you can see in the top view. So totally length of 56, breadth of 32. This right side corner we are supposed to show this as separate rectangle. Left side corner we are supposed to show this as separate rectangle. So finally I'm supposed to draw box of 56 by 36. Already I have drawn trying to draw full length of 56 by 32, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. Closing the box. Now once it is closed, see, you are supposed to draw this rectangle, right? I always trying to explain you that from the front view, if you try to look top, that will be our top view. Now when you are looking from here, you can see what's the thing here. This part should be reflected at this corner, bottom right corner. This part should be reflected at top left corner. How you can do that is simple. See, try to analyze this rectangle. 8 mm, 16 mm, right? 8 mm. See, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now here, from here you are supposed to draw a through line at 8 mm. 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be a thick line. See, I am aligning and drawing from here to this with the help of scale. I have not drawn through lines. See, first problem I tried to draw the projectors so that they will clearly get aligned. But here I am not drawing. Try to analyze that. Now same way, top left, which is here. Now what is that weird shape? Same, 16 by 8. So here we have already drawn 16. See, from here, try to align with the help of scale. The length is 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can cross verify it, it will be exactly 16. Do you think one more thing is missing? Yeah, when you are looking from front view, right, this arrow mark indicates we are having through hole. Now here in the front view, that through hole will be nothing but visible in only top view. Now this is the top view, right? Where is actually that hole? See, from top view, distance is 20 by 16, location from the 10 by 12. How to draw that? With respect to length, I am starting 20 by 16. See, if not, already you have drawn this location, try to keep this. With respect to length, what is that, right? 20, 10, 12. So, from top 10, after that 12. So, from here 5, 10 is nothing but here. 12 mm. 10, 11, 12. Through hole. Same way here. Try to align this 5 towards the top line. Align the scale towards the dotted line from the front view. 10, 12. 5 to 6, 10 mm. From here up to 72, 12 mm. That through hole is nothing but try to join these two things. Here completes your top view. See, simple top view is nothing but entire box we have drawn. Top left corner rectangle, bottom right corner rectangle, inside a through hole. This is entirely, see this, I have done hatching this one, and this entire surface. Now here about dimensions, right? Top view you are supposed to show length and breadth. See, length already we have shown 56, but here you are supposed to show the breakups of 16. 1, 2, 3. Try to show them like this. Now, what is this? Total it is 56, but from left it is 16. From right it is 16. Now, how about in the middle? See, you can't show it, right? But totally 56. 16 plus 16, 32. 4, 14. Now, if you can show it here, 14. Simple. right? In that 14 we have drawn 16 mm length of hole. I'm sorry, 24 it is. Now if you want to show the what you call top view total length, you can show it total breadth of 32. After showing total breadth of 32, now here if you want, you can show the breakups for knowing the width of each step. Now when you are looking from breadth, see this, actually it is 8. This is also 8. Totally it is 32. 32, 8 plus 8, 16. 16 to 32. Remaining it is 16. And here it is 16. In that 16 we are having 12 mm hole. If you want suppose to show inside hole, now I'll show you how to show the dimension. See, we have covered front view, top view. Right? Next one is side view. Side view preferably it will be from here coming to the left side, and from here we are looking left side view. Left side view we are drawing left side view. We are supposed to cover breadth and height. Breadth of 32, height of 20. See, same thing, I am taking one more vertical reference line which is nothing but x1, y1. Now as I said, left side view should be at the right side of the front view. Now nothing but here. So here you are supposed to draw your right side view. Now when you are looking from here, what are the things which are clearly visible after that is, see, this part which covers breadth and height. See, when you are looking from here, from this side like this, you can clearly see the empty places or empty shades which are left is this one and this one. Those two things. This one and this one. Now how to draw them? See, suppose this is the breadth. As in the first problem I explained, if you try to draw the projectors, you are supposed to draw the projector like this with respect to this point. Try to draw arcs, try to extend lines, try to extend these lines. Here we will get a box. That box is nothing but your side view boundary. In that side view boundary you are supposed to do that. So simple, if you want you can do also that. See, let me practice that also here. One projector, see, I'm just extending the lines. If you want you can do, if you have the clear idea you can directly go that. See, take the compass with respect to center and radius of the first line. Try to draw or cut the arc up to XY line with respect to center and another boundary up to here. Try to draw the arc like this up to XY. Right? Once the arcs are drawn, two arcs are drawn. Now from here try to project these two with the light lines. Now you can see a box here. Within this boundary box we are supposed to project our left side view of L shape and this one. Now if you try to start from this corner, total height 8, down length. Simple, with respect to this corner I am starting. Total height 20, height is matched. I am just supposed to draw the thick lines, that's it. What is this breadth? 8 mm. That also you can try to draw projector from here and get that point, right? If not, if you have clear idea, try to do it from here to here. Now down, what is the down? 12. Here already we have shown the dimension up to 12. Now from here 11, 12. From 12 directly it's a length. To what height you are supposed to draw that? Total breadth is 32. Height, to what height? Again it's 8 mm. Now try to balance these two things. See here, this 8 mm can be all be aligned. See this one, all are in the same straight line. This L shape. Now remaining is this one. This also can be drawn by drawing projector here, turning the arc, taking the height and doing this. But you can see this only 8 mm length. Now I am taking 8 mm directly here on the box up to the corner. See, just thick lines. Now this height, this L shape is fully completed. Now one more, when you are looking from the left side view, this hole, through hole is there. That through hole which is here, it has to be drawn dotted here. What exactly it is? 12. See, 12 from which corner? From this corner 10, 12. So from here, I'll show you here. From here 10. From 10 here again, try to take this 10, 11, 12. Now at these two lines, try to draw hidden lines. That through hidden lines will give you the information that we are having a hole inside, a square hole. It's not circular. If it is circular, then you are supposed to draw the axis line also. Clear? Now if you have to show any dimensions here, you can show here. 20 you have shown, right? And this 8 already you have shown, right? Now this dotted, through hole dotted, you are supposed to show in the side view. Now let me show this. In the bottom here 10, 12, I would like to show here like this. See, whatever the things, dimensions which you think that they are missed, try to draw them. At a distance of 10. This is 12, right? Total is 32. 32, 10 plus 12, 22, remaining is 10. Like this. So now with respect to length, what you can exactly show 2016, where you can show here 2016 is nothing but directly you can show inside here like this. In the top view, you can show the exact location with respect to length. From here it is 20, 16, remaining it will be 56, 36, 20. So finally this is your front view, top view and left side view. This is your final answer. See here for the side views only I have taken the help of projectors, whereas from front view and top view you may or may not, any as per your wish, you can take or may not take your projectors, but finally it should be clear and visible. Try to maintain x1, y1, xy lines are so light, remaining things are thick. So I hope you all understand the conversions of views from ISO to ortho, 3D to 2D. Mostly 6 problems we have done. Remaining, please go to the previous question papers, try to collect the 3-dimensional figures and practice yourself. Next we will go for next topic of our next unit, which is conversion of views of ortho to ISO. Hope you all understand. Right, clearly once I am telling front view, top view, side view. I think I have covered almost all everything. L shape, hole, back side. top view, box, left, right corner, through hole, side view, L, height, through hole. Clear everyone? See, this is another type of approach I have shown for how to draw this. Right? You are supposed to get educated how to convert your views from 3-dimensional to 2-dimensional. Hope you all understand. We'll meet in the next video tutorial. Thank you.